This is the harsh reality of why you keep ending up in the friend zone. You meet a girl, things are going great, but suddenly her interest just vanishes. You get hit with the classic line about just being a really great friend. Most guys completely fail at maintaining a woman's attraction because they're playing the game with the wrong rulebook. They forget a massive biological truth discovered in the early 2000s. Men and women are wired completely differently when it comes to lust. For guys, it is a straight line. You see someone attractive, you feel instant desire, and your body moves straight to arousal. It is fast, it is visual. But for women, that timeline does not exist. They require a specific three-step sequence. Step 1 is safety. If you come on too strong, act super needy, or do anything remotely creepy, her brain shuts down the operation immediately. You are permanently blocked. But once she feels completely safe, she doesn't jump to desire. She moves to step 2, arousal, the physical response. Only after her body feels that physical tension does she finally reach step 3, desire, a state where she consciously and unconsciously wants you. Most guys rush straight to the end. They try to logic their way into a woman's pants or dump all their heavy feelings at once, and that completely destroys the tension. Imagine being thrown into a literal prison cell just because you were too good at generating that exact tension. That is the crazy true story of the first Duke of Lauzun. He wasn't exactly a runway model. He was an average-height dude with a narrow face and a really long nose, but he hacked the female brain. He understood that you cannot just rely on your physical presence. You have to weaponize your absence. During a conversation, the Duke would be super warm, flattering, and intensely focused on a woman. She felt like the center of the universe, but the very next time they met, he was ice cold, distant, unreadable. This is a psychological glitch called cognitive dissonance. Her brain hates uncertainty. She would spend countless hours agonizing over him. Did I do something wrong? Does he actually like me? Why is he acting like this? To solve the puzzle, her brain convinced her that she must be deeply in love with him. He was so good at this game that he seduced one of the wealthiest women in all of Europe. She was the king's cousin. She fell so hard, she actually proposed to him. The king was so furious, he locked the Duke away for 10 long years. You don't need to risk a decade behind bars to trigger this same intoxicating tension. You just need to master the art of plausible deniability. You see, the friend zone happens when the vibe is entirely platonic. You have to introduce physical touch, but if you do it wrong, you instantly violate that first biological rule, safety. You become the creep. Plausible deniability is your ultimate loophole. It is a touch that feels deeply intimate, but has a totally innocent excuse. It is the crucial difference between randomly grabbing her waist out of nowhere and gently placing your hand on her lower back to guide her through a crowded doorway. Her nervous system gets the exact same physical jolt, the same rush of arousal, but logically she sees you as a smooth, socially calibrated gentleman instead of a thirsty weirdo. You can softly land your hand on her thigh while leaning in to whisper something over loud music. It's a calculated accident. It builds crazy physical tension without ever crossing the line. You give her the physical spark she needs to reach arousal, while keeping your intentions just vague enough to make her mind obsess over you. You stop being the safe, predictable guy. You become the mystery she is absolutely forced to solve.